to the perspective. I'm the champion, Nate G, alongside my partner. He don't want to shake my hand, so it's all good. I come over here alongside Mr. Ed.
He started out that
alongside Mr. Ed, and this guy over here, C-Town.
Who's the second place?
Me, but not for long. Not for long, baby. Yo, this next game that we about to talk about, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles going to Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Bird Gang.
To play the Green Bay Packers. Yo, C-Times, I'm gonna need you to hold on real quick. I'm gonna pass the mic over to this man real quick. But before I do, I'm already going to say, because this man will never, ever pick against the Eagles. I already know this. You got the Eagles obliterating Aaron Rodgers and the Packers 85-0 because you'll never pick against the Eagles. So go ahead and tell them already. Eagles win outright, 100-0. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Eagles 32-17. 32-17. And Green Bay's defense has really been playing well this year.
Blasphemy. That is blasphemy.
And that's
going into Green Bay.
That's disrespectful.
32-17. Bird Gang.
The Eagles secondary is... Never mind.
It's only the Eagles secondary is only going to allow... Yeah, go ahead.
Bird Gang.
Hang yourself. Go ahead, Mr. Ed. Hang yourself. Go ahead.
Defensive line, 3 sacks.
Okay. You know how many snaps there is in the game?
Mm-hmm. 3 sacks. Terrorizing Aaron Rodgers all day.
3 sacks ain't terrorizing.
A defensive line that is
3 sacks is I'm getting home.
A defensive line that's already without Malik Jackson, who they picked up from Tampa Bay in the offseason, who's already out. Tim Jernigan, who got hurt earlier this season, is out for the year with a broken foot. Fletcher Cox, you know what I mean? He's been doing his thing, but he hasn't really been sacking the quarterback all that much. Where is this Derek Barnett?
I want to know where this is going.
Derek Barnett, that's coming back from injury. There hasn't been any pressure all like that on the quarterback yet. So where are the 3 sacks going to come from, Mr. Ed? Explain yourself, please, sir.
32-17.
Again, answer the question.
What's the reason? I
don't understand the reason.
I said that. Defensive line won't get pressure. They get about 3 sacks, right? And the offense is going to put up numbers. Even though...
On Green Bay's defense?
Green Bay's defense has played well this year. But yeah, on Green Bay's defense, on the road, Bird Gang going to prove they're back.
This is
without DJ?
Huh? Maybe.
And a possible Alshon being out as well, possibly.
That's okay. Mac Hollins stepping up.
Listen, I'm going
Aguilar doing what he does. But
I don't even need to say anything. This is crazy.
Both tight ends catching the ball, and they're probably going to run the ball more than they've ever run it before this season. They're going to be.
Is Carson Wentz going to make it through this game?
Yes, he will.
Miles Sanders really hasn't looked all that impressive. I mean, it's early, but he doesn't look all that impressive. Yo, prospective crew, prospective audience, and this is what I'm going to do from now on whenever we talk about the Eagles. Whenever we talk about the Eagles prediction, I'm going to bring in green pom-poms, and I'm going to give them to Mr. Ed so he can wave them around and shake them and all that before we predict. Because we already know it doesn't matter who they're playing, it doesn't matter what the circumstances, we already know Mr. Ed is going to pick the Eagles all the time, no matter what. Just shake them. Just shake them. Just shake them, baby.
Bird Gang and prospective fans. You got a Dallas fan, an Eagles fan, and I don't know who fan. Maybe just a fan of the NFL. I'm just letting you know what we got here.
Go ahead, Nate. It's on you. Nate G, it is on you. I'm not going after that. That's crazy.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
Let me just, before you go, I'm not saying it's wrong for you to pick the Eagles. I just think it's wrong is, for one, you have the Eagles putting up that many points on Green Bay's defense, and the Eagles' horrible secondary stopping Aaron Rodgers
to 17 points.
Yeah, because of the pressure off the defensive line.
The D-line gonna get that much pressure off?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I can see if you might have had like a high scoring game, but for
do I hear another? I'm all for another bet.
Go ahead. Another bet.
Great. What?
I forget what you like. Lemon or
Schweppes Lemon.
This is crazy. It's
2 cases of Schweppes Lemon. All right, man. Yo, Nate G got the Eagles winning this game. Close game. Nothing ridiculous. Nothing blasphemous. Nothing crazy coming out of my mouth. The Eagles are going to win this game 24-21. That is definitely more respectable and more logical. You know what I'm saying? Than what was just spewed out of your mouth. What was just spewed? Yes, so I kind of got it. I mean, it's not really a shootout, but I guess a little bit. So Eagles gonna win 24-21. Yes, the corners are not that great. They're not even that good. You know what I'm saying? But so I think they'll give up at least 3 touchdowns, which is why I have the Packers scoring 21 points, because the corners are very suspect. I'm terrified as hell of them corners. I'm also terrified as hell of that defensive line, who, like I said, depleted. Timmy Jernigan is out, broken foot. What's his name? Derek Barnett, who played well last year. He's come back from injury, of a season-ending injury last season. Who else got hurt? Malik Jackson, he's gone. Who we picked up from Tampa Bay in the offseason. He's gone. So Fletcher Cox, and like the thing about Fletcher Cox, what he was looking so forward to, you know what I'm saying? Because all his years being in the league as being one of the best defensive tackles in the league, he's always double teamed. He's always on the scouting report for the defensive coordinator on the other side of the ball, or the offensive coordinator on the other side of the ball. Like you gotta key on him, you gotta stop him. And he was so happy to finally have some relief. You know what I'm saying? But now that everybody's gone, now all the focus is put back on him. So he's only gonna be able to do so much. So, you know, I don't really see any pressure, you know what I'm saying, coming off of that defensive line. The corner is very suspect. Deshaun Jackson might be out. No, he's gonna be out, most likely. Alshon Jeffrey, he's hurt as well. Carson Wentz still trying to, you know what I'm saying, get back to Carson Wentz level. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're just going to be able to pull this one out. And I think it's going to be a very close game. It's going to be 24-21 Eagles. The entire time we're watching this game, we're going to be frustrated. We're going to be sweating bullets. We're going to be upset. We're going to be happy. But when it's all said and done, 24-21 Eagles, C-Towns, who do you got?
I like that. I wouldn't mind that score. It's more
It was logical. It was realistic. It was logical. It was logical. It made sense what I was saying. It made sense.
I got Green Bay winning this game, obviously.
24-21?
Nah, I got Green Bay putting up 28, and I got the Eagles putting up 24. 28-24. Because, one, Green Bay's offense has been getting better week by week. The defense has been consistent. And y'all's corners just aren't there. Let's be real. The Eagles' corners are just looking all the way bad. All the way bad. They just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're going against that bad man, Aaron Rodgers. I just don't see it.
And yeah, so now Aaron Rodgers has a good defense?
And they're at
what?
Home. And they're at home. That's what I'm saying.
That's the last thing he needed.
The defense stepped up perfectly for him. They stepped up when he's getting into a new offense. He had to learn everything brand new. That's why week 1 was horrible, but they won because of the defense. And they've been just progressing week by week.
And I love his running back, and I love Devontae Adams' his receiver.
And also, too, the Eagles' injuries. Y'all look like the whole Eagle team needs to be put in the bubble.
Dallas Goedert's hurt. Deshaun Jackson's hurt. Alshon's hurt. And there's another thing that I want to bring up.
Because everybody keep getting hurt.
There's another thing I want to bring up. What is up with the Eagles' offensive line? Like,
it's trash.
What is going on? That's one of the best offensive lines in the game.
My thing is this. Your key reason for, again, I get why you're picking the Eagles, you're an Eagle fan. But your reason was for Aaron Rodgers to get sacked 3 times? What's the likelihood Carson Wentz makes it through this game?
With that defense.
Yeah. And that horrible O-line. The Eagles were projected to have the best O-line in football.
Mark my words. By the time we're going to be running the ball, and we're going to be able to run on that defense.
Y'all not running the ball.
No, but we will be running.
You won't.
We're going to run the ball.
You won't.
We'll run the ball. Trust me, we will.
Listen, Mr. Ed, I am going to allow you to revise your reasoning for picking why do you think the Eagles are going to win. I'm going to allow you to revise your picking. I'm going to allow it. Go ahead.
32-17, and I already said why. Defense will get pressure on them.
What about the pressure on Carson Wentz?
They're going to run the ball.
All game. So
it's going to be a run because they'll have them on the ears.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
You got them running,
and the play
but still putting up 30. Without Deshaun Jackson, who's going deep?
Mac Hollins.
Oh, stop. Stop with the Mac
Aguilar.
Make sure y'all please like, share, and subscribe after
Mac
that foolishness.
Please.
Yo.
What?
I have nothing else to say. Everybody knows the kind of Eagles fan this man is. The Eagles can do no wrong. The Eagles
I thought I was a diehard Cowboys fan.
Yeah. I thought Towns was a diehard Cowboys fan.
Bird gang
Like-
all day, every day.
I'm convinced. Literally, if I had a knife and I cut him, he's gonna bleed green. He's going to bleed green.
This is crazy.
I'm convinced.
Like, that doesn't even make any sense. You only pick out...
Perspective crew,
Yeah.
please like, comment, share, subscribe. Kill this man.
Kill him, like...
Whip it, dope it, throw it, dirty.